And let's have a look at Tony Finau. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yeah, nicely played.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
That will drive you bats.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Now 4 back after that hole. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. From around 170 yards here, 4 shots behind our leader.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's currently tied for 13th. The 12th for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. And should find the surface. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
At -2, going along nicely today.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. That was wonderfully done. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Wonderful effort. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Going with a 3-wood here. And here we are with the third shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. Oh, we'll take that and a spot the top 10 to boot. Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Nicely done. An outstanding performer with already 5 wins under their belt. Going with the 7. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
A bit short with that effort.
Sitting at -3 in a share of 7th. Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC at Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole, but this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my 3rd, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this 2nd shot.
Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. It's tracking. The putt drops. Now at 5 under with just a few holes to play.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
And JT is currently our leader. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 3/16. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Needs to make a move soon. Oh, absolutely flushed. Make this putt and you'll move into 2nd on the leaderboard.
You could use it with only 2 holes remaining. Looking better.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Ian Poulter with an outstanding shot here. Nicely holed. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer. The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. They say fortune favours the brave, Rich.
Definitely brave on that one, setting up a nice eagle opportunity, especially since they're one back of the lead.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau. And this putt to move into second place. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And that will move into 6 under par. John, have you got a read on this one?
Ooh, looks like about 30 feet, I'd say, to the cup.
Oh, what a great stroke. And down it goes for an eagle. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the church pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. The approach into the final green at TPC Scottsdale is usually with a little bit of relief, Rich, because the water's behind you.
Luke, the second shot at the 18th is fairly straightforward, but how confident are you feeling with 50,000 sets of eyes focused on you?
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. And this putt for the tournament. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The waste management for the taken, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play this week, great win.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's...